Hi guys, thanks again for joining me for my second video blog. Today I want to talk about digital identity and how it compares to real identity. As social media and the internet are becoming increasingly popular, anything can be accessed, and it's important to know how you're expressing yourself through the online world compared to your real identity. My digital identity is both different and the same from my real identity in many ways. For the most part, I like to keep my digital identity simple and professional because I don't want everyone knowing everything about me, especially those I don't know. I currently have a Facebook page, Twitter account, and Pinterest account, which I use as mainly tools instead of expressing myself digitally. And I don't spend much time posting to these accounts. Rather, I look at other posts, funny videos, funny pictures, and repost those. And because everything is extremely easy to access, I make sure that I am careful with every post, photo, and video that I do upload to my digital identity. No one knows everything that I'm thinking or doing except for the closest people by me, and I choose to talk to them face to face about these things rather than posting for the whole world to find out. Because I'm a college student, I don't want anything uploaded to my social identity that is going to be seen negatively by organizations that will prevent from future job opportunities. Through the posts and photos that I do upload to my digital identity, people can see that I'm a free spirit. They can see that what I like and what I don't. And through my posts, people can see that I am a diehard St. Louis Cardinals fan, which I'm still a little bitter about the recent loss to the Chicago Cubs, but it is what it is. And they can also see that I enjoy cooking because I post a lot of recipes and share a lot of recipes that I want to try. And as well as they can get an idea of the shows I like, and because I interact with different Facebook pages and Twitter accounts of these shows. I am able to fully express a specific dimension of my identity through a positive attitude. I only upload positive photos, videos, and posts to my digital identity because I don't want people to be exposed in any way of my negativity. And I only want people to see the positive. These photos include those of friends, family having fun, making jokes, or sharing funny videos and photos. I have noticed that many people choose to upload only positive media, even though they may be having problems behind closed doors. These people want others to believe that they are happy or only see the positive, which is the case for me. I am a very happy and positive person. So that is what I want my digital identity to show and express. Occasionally, stress and negativity can enter my life, but I choose to keep those situations to myself or talk to those closest to me rather than spreading it. Technology has influenced my identity by aiding in discovering my likes and dislikes. I am someone who enjoys watching television shows, such as Castle, Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, who doesn't? And I get extremely involved with these select shows, and the technology allows me to experience the shows in a new way. I also use technology to find new recipes, become more involved with professional sports by reading interesting articles and receiving updates, as well as exploring new ideas. Technology also allows me to share these likes with others with similar interests. Without technology, many of these actions would be impossible. And it's nice because social media allows you to communicate with others that have the same interests as you or similar interests, and gives you somebody to talk to about this stuff, because not everybody has the same interests as you that you can have face-to-face contact with. My digital identity expresses my technological interests through websites that I visit, photos that I post, and those I choose to socialize with online. For the most part, I use technology to complete many tasks such as watching my favorite shows, receiving sports updates, reading interesting articles, and even communicating with friends and family. I enjoy communicating with others face-to-face because nonverbal communication is a huge part of conversation, and it's important to it. So when you can't see that nonverbal communication, sometimes things can get misunderstood or, meanings, you don't understand what the meaning is. However, because of the efficiency, I tend to use social media or technology in general as a form of communication more than I would like. I love the idea of online identity being similar to performance. Because in my case, I want people to see the best side of me. Many people choose to express themselves through perfect photographs that make others believe that their lives are perfect, which is the same case for a performance. You only want people to see what you've been practicing and the perfect dance or song that you have created. These are the people that may be facing problems ranging from relationship issues with loved ones, educational, financial stress, and they may even be facing some failures, but this is not something they want the audience to see or experience. Of course, everyone faces stress at some point in his or her life, and I am facing my educational stress as I am finishing my bachelor's degree, but it's not something that I'm going to share with everybody because I will get through it. I want to share my achievements, and rather than allowing my audience to see my weaknesses. When I know that my behavior is public, I choose to act professional and respectable because this is how I want people to see me. I want people to associate these qualities with me because this is how I want to represent myself within the educational system and the future workforce. I can be extremely goofy and entertaining when I am with my friends and family. However, I want others to get the first impression that I am confident and polite. Once others get to know me, then I allow for my fun side to be expressed and exposed. I use technology as a tool rather than a way to express my identity because there are certain aspects that should remain private simply so I feel a sense of security. I choose not to share every aspect of my life because there are things that I like to keep for my close friends and family, as well as not allowing everyone to know where I am or what I'm doing or what I'm feeling at every second of the day. I am pleased with how my digital identity has represented my real-world identity, as well as how it has influenced my real-world identity. I have become more professional as a person because of how I choose to represent myself online. Because everything can be exposed to many people at one time, I have chosen to make better decisions in situations over the past couple of years where I could have made bad ones, simply because anything can be posted online by anyone. I hope that children and teenagers choose to make good decisions during the present and in the future so that they can protect both their digital and real-world identities. Because social media is becoming such a huge issue with online bullying and pictures being posted that shouldn't be posted, people losing their jobs, losing friends. So I just hope that hopefully people can learn that social media isn't a place to completely expose yourself and open the doors for everyone to enter into your life. And they can realize that social media is a way to communicate and interact with other people and, only show the positive and leave the negatives to yourself.